I'm Brooke Christina, and today I'm doing another storytime video, and this one gets crazy, so you better be ready. I'm just gonna get right into this story. So, we have family friends that own a cottage. It's honestly the most amazing time. Those are like the memories that I always pick out. It's like the times at the cottage are my favorite times ever, except for when this guy is also up at the cottage. I just want to die a little bit. So I've been going to this cottage ever since I was literally born. It's kind of like a second home to me. I absolutely love it. So I've been going up there for years. I never had a problem until a couple years ago. Beside our cottage is like this camp, I guess you could say. I don't really want to like say specific names just in case. Anyways, there's this camp that a lot of people go to. There's like a dock on the lake. There's a nice beach and everything. If I'm swimming in the water, like I can see the dock and everyone basically that's there. We'd had no problems with these people. Like they minded their business, we did ours, whatever. It was always cool. One summer, this person decided that I'm gonna go be social with the other cottage just for fun. But it wasn't just for fun, it was literally to stalk me. It just doesn't make me feel comfortable, like at all. So me and my two, I call them sisters or cousins because like I said, I've known them since they were born, so they're basically family to me. Shouts to them, they know who they are. I don't want to say names just in case they don't want me to, or privacy issues or whatever. So like I said, they know who they are. I'm just gonna call them my sisters throughout this video. I'm sure they would like that. The three of us would always go out swimming. I'm the oldest of the three of us, so I would kind of watch them. So this stranger decides to canoe over to our cottage, and that was just like weird on its own. Here comes this guy, which we actually didn't know was a guy. Their hair was like a light brown, literally to here. They were wearing a life jacket and like boy swim shorts. And honestly, none of us knew if this was a guy or a girl. I'm not trying to be sexist, I'm dead serious. We couldn't tell. So here's me and my sister swimming. My mom and their mom are sitting on the beach. And you know, this guy's chatting up a storm. So he starts to get a little comfortable with us and decides to take off his life jacket, which we then found out that he was male. And he kept making like weird comments to us and would try to like play with us in the water, and I'm like, okay, first of all, I'm very protective over these girls because like I said, they're basically my life. I love them to death. Don't do anything stupid, guy. Also, don't try to pull shit with me. It's just, it doesn't happen. Keep your distance, thank you very much. Apparently, one time, creepy guy decided to ask me and the girls if we wanted to go over to the camp that he was staying at to have a water fight. If that doesn't scream pedophile, I don't know what does. That is, oh. You're like a grown ass man. I'm still a teenager. These girls are, I don't even think they were teenagers yet, but like, what you doing? He just kept staring me up and down, and it made me so uncomfortable because one, I'm in a bathing suit. Two, this guy's a stranger. I would have guessed high 20s, maybe 30. He asked if I had a boyfriend. I don't know if at the time if I did or didn't. I assume I said yes, because that's just always my answer. And then he goes on about, oh yeah, I have a girlfriend in Toronto and all this stuff. And I'm like, good for you, then stop staring at me. So he goes back to his little camp area, and the girls and I established the name of calling him creepy guy. And that is still his name to this very day. Guess what happens the next day? The girls and I go swimming, and oh, guess who's on the dock staring at us again? It's not even like he was trying to make it seem like he wasn't staring, like he was just full on staring at us, swimming, while I'm in a bathing suit, while my sisters are in bathing suits, playing around in the water. Like, what? It was literally just him at the camp. Nobody else. Everyone else was obviously, I don't know what the hell they were doing, but they were doing something. And here's me and the girls playing around because we're trying to enjoy our time. And here's creepy guy standing on the dock being creepy as hell. So I get uncomfortable and I tell the girls, let's go inside, whatever, let's do something else. And he wasn't that bothersome anymore. Until I came up the next summer. Guess who's still around? Creepy guy still around. My life. And guess what? He remembers exactly who I am. So I guess this time he was up with his mom, his sister, his girlfriend. I don't know, some woman and her friend. And they decided to be very social with us this time, again. So it turns out that one of these women were actually creepy guy's mom. And apparently she kept offering my mother and the girl's mother wine. I'm sorry, but did we invite you over to talk to us? No, so you can go back over there, please, and thanks. And stay there, preferably, and maybe like stay very far distance from me. So the two women that he was with were drunk off their asses. And we used to have a like big slide at our cottage on the water. So like when you went down, you went in the water. And these two women decided we're gonna be 12 years old again, drunk off our asses and go down this slide and have the time of our life. Like I said, we don't know these people. They just came and used our goddamn slide. Like, okay. And here's the guy trying to talk to me, trying to talk to my mom and their mom, and just like, did you not get it after last year? Did you not get it that none of us wanted to talk to you, that I'm absolutely repulsed by you? So now you're coming over with a crowd and you're still trying after a year? Okay. Okay. So nothing changes. He continuously stares at me, up and down, and all around. It was just like way too much, and it came to the point where like, yeah, we could make fun of it, but at the time I did not feel comfortable whatsoever going and trying to enjoy my time at the cottage, trying to enjoy my time in the water with my sisters, like way too much. And I mean, there were always times where he would say these stupid little comments to me, like trying to be funny, trying to flirt, if that's what you wanted to call it. But of course I can't remember what he said because it happened so long ago, but like, I was like 17 or younger at the time, and you look like a caveman. Do the math. You also said you have a girlfriend. So the next summer, we actually didn't see him, and I don't know if it was coincidence that we just didn't see him when my family was up, or what. He wasn't there until the next summer he showed up. Oh my dear freaking God. Are you kidding me? This time he stayed at his dock. Thank God. He would still stare at me from the dock, just now from afar. And it was like just the grossest feeling ever. And apparently some of the times when I wasn't up there, creepy guy would come over and ask where I was. He didn't care about anyone else, just where is she? That is that. I have not seen him for a while. So I hope that there's no more creepy guy. That is my story of my second stalker. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see my other stalker video that I filmed literally 2 years ago in like 2014, and I'm a little baby fetus and I speak like this the whole time in the entire video, it's down below. Also, subscribe, because why not? And like this video if you enjoyed, and if you want to hear more story time, do it. I will see you guys in another video, and I love you, and I don't know what that was, but anyways.